boys and girls, welcome back to Fog's World. Look at that. Look at that. It's done. It's done. Well, sort of it's done. I've removed all the water. And it only took a long time, but I got it done. Look at that. This is what an ocean monument looks like without all the annoying water covering it up. Although I did have to add a few torches to keep things from spawning. Take a good look at it, boys and girls, because it's going to have to go away. If we're going to build a guardian farm, we're going to have to get rid of this thing. But before I do get rid of it, there's one cool thing I just wanted to show you guys. So I had to remove all of this stuff, of course. Oh, I only managed to die once during the whole process, which was loads of fun. I have removed all the water out of the inside, as I mentioned last time. So as you can see, there's no water inside it. But I am going to have to remove the whole thing, which means I'm going to have to get some chests, and I'm going to have to do a lot of excavating. Oh! Hear that sound? There's a skeleton through there. And here's why there's a skeleton through there. This is what I discovered when I dug into here. Will you look at this? There's this whole cavern, this whole canyon back here. A big ravine. Pretty cool. I'm not really sure why there's light down there. I haven't gone to investigate, but clearly there's something down there that's making light. Probably some lava like that is down in there. Anyway, creeper over there. He'd love to get at me, but he can't. Haha. So anyway, this is what it looks like, and it's pretty darn awesome. And unfortunately, there was no sponge chamber in here that I'm aware of when I first cleared it out. The only way I could find sponges in here would be if there was an area that somehow I didn't have access to and therefore missed. But I think there are no sponges. Anyway, this is an ocean monument, and it's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all of these blocks. I'm going to do that off camera because, oh boy, will that be boring. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this episode yet, so be prepared to be about as surprised as I am. And I will talk to you all in a little bit. Oh man, this is a huge job, but I got to kind of a cool spot where I've got everything opened up and you can see down inside it. You can see the treasure room there in the back. That'd be back there. Treasure room back in there, and then there was a guardian over here and a guardian over there, and obviously one back in there. And yeah, it's looking pretty cool, but I got a long way to go, and I'm running out of time to figure out what I'm going to do this episode besides this. But right now I don't have time to think about it. I only have a few minutes before I have to rush off to work for the day. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this off camera, and hopefully I'll come up with something fun to do this episode. But anyway, just wanted to stop and show you where we were at, because this was kind of a cool spot to be, where you got all the rooms opened up like this and you can actually look down inside them. So anyway, that's all I have for the moment. I'm going to go back to work, and I will talk to you all again in a little bit. Alright guys, you know, I'm going to take a break from digging out that big pit because, quite frankly, it takes forever. And I think we're going to do a different project for the rest of the episode. I think what I want to do is I want to replace these two beacons right here. Right now I have them set up to go through this yellow stained glass here. I'm going to replace that. I'm going to replace that with clear glass, but underneath it I'm going to build a rainbow beacon. And I'm going to use Zuma's design for a rainbow beacon, which is, I'm going to do that because I really like that design, and also because it's kind of easy for me to build it. And I should have the room to go here. Let's see, I need room for a 13 by 8 piston tape. Let's see, how am I going to go? I can go that way, or I can go that way. Let's see, or I can just spread it in between. Let me get down there. I also need room for 8 things of glass above the beacons. I should have enough, so let's just go down. We'll see what we got here. And then we'll begin doing some excavation. So what I need to do... Oh, well, I didn't count on that, did I? What I need to do is I need to make enough room to do a piston tape that's 8 high. So this will go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we should have enough. Yeah, oh, hello, beacon. So we're going to go... And we got to go 8 high, which obviously I'm not going to be able to reach here, so that's going to be a couple above there. And we've got to go 13 by 8. So let's see. Let's assume we're going to do the long way this way. And we'll do the short way that way, maybe. I think I can make that work. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Gets me to this. This actually should work out okay because I've got a way up and down from here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would get me right to there. Do I want to go the other way? It's going to interfere with that. But that's okay. That can be moved. Yeah, this might work. This might work. I have to stay away from that, obviously. But that's not difficult. So let's see. Let's open up some space. I think if I just go just this far and no farther, I should be fine. The overhead water channels come in from right through there. Is that right? Okay, this is where it might get a little dicey. I think... Okay, let me go up and take a quick look, because I don't want to interfere with the water channels. If I interfere with the water channels, I'll have a problem. Water channels there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 away, but it zigzags in. So let's take a look. Gotta be careful for sure. Oh man. Carrying too much crap. I think I got a chest over here, don't I? No, but I can make one. Okay. Let's put a chest right here so I got a place to store this junk. Get rid of my extra crap. Alright, let's figure this out. I can't cut into this because this is where the water channels are for that, right? Well, maybe I can. I can go in a little bit. Okay, let's figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This direction should get me to here. The question is, can I safely excavate from here over to there? Okay, there's the water channel right there. So the answer is no, I can't. So I have to shift it over. I guess I kind of have to stop probably where these torches are, right? Because that water channel goes to... Hold on. that water channel goes to there, then I don't want to come any farther than here. Okay. All right. That's doable. Yeah. Yeah, this will work. We'll go right to here. Why am I carrying around a lead? All right, so this is going to be the corner right here. This will be the corner of the piston tape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goes right to there. This can be moved. That's not a problem. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's 13. Let's count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 goes right to there. Okay. Then we'll just open this all up. And we'll get ready to build our mechanism. Be with you in a second. Alright, I got the area cleared out for the piston tape. Should be all set. Now I just need to build the mechanism to power it. That's going to be pretty easy. I'll just build a clock down in here. The trick is I need 2 piston tapes, each of which fire a tick differently. So the bottom piston tape fires first, and then the top piston fires. And that's not too terribly difficult to do, but give me a minute while I sort out the mechanism. I'm going to have to move this too. That's a bit of a pain. Whoa! Don't do that. Stop that. Yeah, I didn't really want to have to move that ladder, but I do have to move the ladder because I got to power this. Unless I run the power behind this. That actually should work. I'll run the power this way instead. For just this one. That won't be a problem. That way I won't have to move as much of the mechanism. So here, we'll do that real quick. Open this up. Yeah, that'll work. We'll make it work. It'll work fine. So ordinarily I'd have built this mechanism to power these pistons this way to save space. But I actually want to work around these ladders, so I'm going to build it behind it. And I'm going to pull this ladder back just a little bit so that I've got room. Whoops. Don't do that. Why you got to be doing that? And I'm short a ladder, of course, but yeah, that's okay. We can still make it work. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Fine, I tell you. We're just fine. Okay, so let's get this mechanism in, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, guys, so this is the mechanism to fire one of these piston rows. You got a half slab to a half slab to a half slab to a half slab. So that's just a regular half slab power ladder. Then we pull it out here through a 1-tick pulse into that block, which powers that redstone up there, which then comes back over here and powers these top 4. So that puts these 4 down here firing, followed by a 1-tick pulse with those up there firing. I'm going to go ahead and wire up the rest of this, and then we will talk. Alright, I've got all of the piston rows built. So now all we need to do is build a clock and a timing circuit, and we should be ready to go, and we can do that right here. So let's go ahead and build a simple hopper clock. Let's put it somewhere in the middle. It doesn't really matter where. And we need some comparators. Put a comparator out that way and a comparator out that way. And we need a couple of sticky pistons. Put one there, one there. We need a block of redstone. We need a block. You know what? I want to use slabs. And the reason I want to use slabs is because I don't want to miss where it is. So we're going to do this. And that. Alright, that clearly works. Turn the hopper clock off. We need... how do I want to do this? I think I will do this right like this. We'll put it here. Is that where I want to build it? I'm a little worried about distance now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. We should be okay. All right, so let's see. We need another sticky piston. Put you there. And we're going to put a block on the sticky piston, like maybe that one. And we'll put you here into there with a repeater at 1 tick, like that. Or do I want to go the other way? Nah, this will work. And this is going to be the main power bus to these guys. I'm going to need some more slabs, just because I want to build this with slabs so that it's easier for me to tell where the things are. Luckily, I have lots of materials for that right now. I've mentioned before, I like to build using slabs or something that's clearly man-made, so that I can find where all the lines are, so I don't accidentally dig into a power line here. Whoops, well, okay, that's fine. Not a problem. And we're going to go into here as well. That might not be enough. Go out this way. Seems to me I need a couple here, because this has to be delayed, right? I need a 2-tick delay going into there, only I don't want to use comparators. I want to use repeaters, like that. That should do it. So this guy goes this way. And we need to make sure this will reach all the way. So, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It doesn't quite reach. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an extra 1-tick delay there, and we'll add an extra 1-tick delay there, and that'll just make sure that the power reaches all the way it needs to. Okay, so first these fire. And then the others are going to fire after a 2-tick delay. Collect all this. Whoops. Give me that. Boop, 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 and a boop. And we need redstone repeaters. 2 of those. And then you just come right over here, and you should fire just fine. Yes! Excellent. So now let's just make darn sure this works. Put in just something, no matter what. Okay, that's all working. This one, not so much. Why not? Oh, because that will need to be that way for it to fire. There we go. Alright, we're good. Everything is synchronized. Everything is working. Give me that back. Now all we have to do is put in the piston tapes. And that's what we'll do next. So I will go ahead and lay out my piston tapes. I will talk to you all in just a minute. Alright, we got the first row of glass down. And you can see every time I flip that switch, it changes. I'm going to stop this line right there because it's going to make it easier for me to get in and out of this. And going to go ahead and build up this glass, and we'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, I got the pattern all done. And I should be ready to turn this thing on. Let's see what we got. And we should be good. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Got my little way in and out. Oh, nice. Now we just need to fill in the sand, and we will be ready to go. I don't know if I've got enough sand. I'm not sure I have enough sand for this anymore. I think I turned it all into sandstone. Well, we'll go get some more. Well, guys, either way, that is pretty much all we have time for today. We're going to fill this back in. I will call it good, and I will talk to you all again next time. So, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to see more, subscribe. We do it every week. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. And, well, you know the drill. And I will talk to you all again next week. Bye-bye, guys.